Hey Cookaholic, Chef Kendra here, and today we're hooking up some fresh homemade ravioli with a little ricotta and spinach filling. We're going to jump things off with the filling. We have some frozen spinach that has been thawed and we're squeezing out the excess water. We don't want a watery filling, guys. Not cool. Okay, in our bowl we have some ricotta and we're adding our spinach, salt. We're dropping down some Parmesan cheese and our black pepper goes in. And we're going to stir this stuff up just like so. We're going with ricotta and spinach, but stop playing. You know you can stuff these ravioli boys with whatever you want. We're going to cover the filling and toss it in the fridge. Now let's move on to the ravioli. Now we're going to get our flour in our bowl, make a little well in the middle, and get the rest of our ingredients in the center. Whisking the eggs, oil, salt, and flour a little at a time until the dough forms. Super easy. Then we're going to knead this right in the bowl for about 8 minutes. The next thing we're going to do is cover with plastic wrap and rest for about 20 minutes. We're going to cut this boy into 4 pieces, slide 3 pieces back in the plastic. We're going to use our hands to flatten the dough into about 1/2 inch in thickness. We're going to use a pastry brush to lightly brush our pasta machine with flour. Starting on the lowest setting, we're going to run our dough through the machine twice on each level until we get to the highest level. The highest level is the thinnest setting. My machine goes from 2 to 9. My machine doesn't have a 1. I don't really know what's up with that. That's just how they roll. See what I did there? Now I know someone will DM me on Twitter and ask, "Hey chef, can I just roll it out?" And I'm going to tell them, just like I'm going to tell you, that, my friend, would be a bad decision. You won't get it thin enough and it will F up the texture. But hey, it's your kitchen. Do what you want. So we're dropping down our filling in 1-inch intervals, and then we're going to fold the dough over and cut it with our pastry wheel. Then we're going to make sure all our edges are sealed tightly so our filling stays put. Hey guys, the link to this recipe is in the about section below. Alright, we're going to get a pot under medium heat and bring some water to a boil and add our fresh ravioli. This will only take about 2 to 3 minutes to cook. I'm using a slider spoon to remove it. Then you can sauce it up with your favorite marinara sauce or whatever you're into. Now, of course, there's nothing left to do but to eat it. Share my video, and if you haven't already, subscribe. Chef Kendra is out. Peace.